Machines, we are sending to the sky above us all. It's not a 40k quote, but it's damn accurate as to what's going on right now. And it's a welcome change. I keep talking about this, and I know the game's been out for ages now, or the update has been out for ages now, and everyone knows everything about it, but the fact that I'm winning this war due to my ability to build ships, and to, you know, as they would put it in Iron Sky, send machines to the sky, is a refreshing change, and a very welcome one indeed. But that is neither here nor there. For now, we have a job to do, right? So let's do it. Let's finish this war and beat back the coalition of just awful, awful people that is honestly plaguing this land of ours. Yes. Speaking of which, alright. Hello. 4.6k of the Albanian Republic. They have returned. Would you think your victory would last? No? No, it's fine. It's fine. We accept their return as something inevitable, and we accept we shall also defeat them equally inevitably. Battlefleet Armageddon is at full strength, ladies and gentlemen. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this, that our fleets are coming up to full strength at this time. That is amazing. Okay, we're sending Conma here to cut off enemy reinforcements from coming in. The Albanian Republic is doing some stuff again. Sol is resting and is repairing its ships, deservedly so. And then we're going to send them up north. We need to secure this base of operations here. It's relatively well defended at 1.7k. It could be upgraded and all that, will be upgraded and all that, but we need to secure this as a means of reinforcing our troops and taking over some territory and taking back what is rightfully ours. But we need that base, basically. Basically. How do we deal with what's coming, the onslaught of troops coming from this area? Well, they're either going to go down this route and start securing these bases, or alternatively through the paths that they've already taken in the past. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start retaking these, and then either continue up towards the fleet, depending on where it is, or double back repair and then go after the fleet. Because there is one right here, and I'm thinking this thing has got to be well defended, right? Yeah, they've poured resources into this to make sure it's a well defended sector. God, their ships are gorgeous. I'm sorry, this is, in my modest opinion, this is the prettiest ship design out of everything. Is it just because it's a new one, or the newest one? Yeah, yes. Yes, as long as I'm being honest about it, right? At any rate, I think that's 10k. Jesus Christ, this is stronger than any fleet I have, and it's not even at full strength yet. One hangar bay, some gun batteries. Put an anchorage down. I was told anchorages are awesome and I need to build more of them, so you know what, I'm gonna trust people's better judgment and build a few anchorages here and there. Because that will get our capacity all the way up and will allow us to maintain the number of ships we have now. Mind you, our limit will probably grow as time goes on, due to the simple fact that our empire will grow, so we'll hopefully be able to acquire a few more planets and the likes. So, is this Sol? Yes. It's been fully repaired. Mind you, there is a, what is this? A Lunar class cruiser coming in to join with Battlefleet Sol right now and put it, make the entire fleet a little bit better. What is this? This is another Lunar class cruiser. I sort of want to wait. Between me and you, I sort of want to wait. And reinforce Sol a little bit more. Wait for reinforcements and then move out again. You are simply gonna continue down here, and we're gonna actually, for once, on the offensive again in this region. Yeah, I think we take this and make our stand here, basically. Ooh, or not. No, instead, why don't you, first of all, you are not a fleet, you're joining them. You can't get repairs here, but... And you do need repairs, don't you? No, you can get it. You're gonna get reinforcements. You don't need repairs. 6,000. You need repairs. As it turns out, you do need repairs and a place to fortify yourself. All right, we're in a bit of a crisis down here. Get me more ships. Right, that's a problem down there. Because they're back, basically, en masse. You, I said we're waiting, but you're at 9,000. I'm not willing to wait anymore. Go. Go now while you have the opportunity. 9.1 thousand. Up here again. Remember to assign a commander to Battlefleet Conmar, because that'll increase their... strength by quite a bit. It's a 7,000 fleet, Jesus Christ. No, you know what? I have a better idea. Conma can wait. You need to wait for those reinforcements because I can't allow them to be cut off and intercepted by the enemy, so wait for your reinforcements. There's a 4,000 strong fleet. It is weakened and damaged, though. There's accompanied by an assault, a ground assault force. Alright, let's see what you can do. 90% more exhaustion for the enemy. 9.1k strong Imperial Navy fleet. Here we go.
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
Can't help but notice that my ability to build ships has been somewhat tampered by the fact that, or somewhat, how do I put this? Reduced, let's say, by the fact that I have so many already in the sky, and it's a very pretty battle. And by the fact that my income has been reduced as a result. Alright, go back home, god damn it. Engineer, daily hull and armor regeneration. You just became self-sufficient, didn't you? I'm pretty sure you just became self-sufficient with that trait. I mean, it's not much daily, but actually it is. 0.5 daily is a lot, because it takes a while to get from A to B in this game. And did nobody inform me that we're going to have a battle here with 2 enemy fleets? No? Nobody? Nobody at all, whatsoever. Okay. Okay. No, you didn't need to inform me. Fine. We're gonna lose that anyway. The war will be won up here. Status quo. Yeah, achieve war goal not gonna happen, is it? Fine, fine. We need to take back what is ours and end the war. And that's what needs to happen. And we need to do it before we get to 100 ourselves. Investigate this. Possibly. Status quo. No. No, mate, because you hold way too much of my stuff. I'm willing to part with these up here, I'm willing to part with that, not with what you're offering, though, no. Now this, on the other hand, is going to be a battle and a half, but hopefully one that I can win. My oh my. That is kind of awesome. Jesus Christ. Like to extend our deal. Absolutely, we would like to extend our deal. Woo-wee. Alright. Send them forward, ever forward, with 2 fleets. Ever forward. Question is, can we get, you know, ever forward faster than the enemy can take over? Never mind. Never mind. They're retreating? Are they scared because of, you know, the defeats they've suffered and want to not risk it anymore or something like that? Tell you what, that sounds mighty fine by me. Rebuild Battlefleet Sol though. Get its reinforcements in. Speed 3, let's go. 88% war exhaustion. We've won the war, by the way, according to all technicalities. We've won the war. The only issue is we need to take back everything that they've taken from us before we sign the peace treaty. And ideally, we do it before their reinforcements get there. How likely is that to happen? I don't bloody know, but according to my rough estimates, we have 2 battle fleets doing work. The enemy is retreating, or better yet, is going to bomb a planet where we already have all our troops at, in what is essentially occupation mode. So they're going to be busy with retaking their planet. Meanwhile, I'm winning. So 1, 2, 3, 4-ish jumps. Alright. Incoming raid. You could not have picked a better time, my friend. You could not have picked a better time, believe me you. If you could raid my enemies, though, that would be... You know, I probably could have paid you for that. Maybe I did already at one point, who knows. I think I paid you to raid the other ones, not the Albanian Republic, but the ones that they were fighting. Alright, here's the base we were talking about. Now, usually I would sit here and repair my stuff. This is an unusual time, though, so we need to keep pushing forward before they break through here. And before they secure that planet. So, Battlefleet Conma, yeah, we're gonna need to rebuild all of those as well. Oh dear, oh dear. You know, the worst part of everything is, when all this is done, we're not, when the war's done, we're not, it's not over. Right, when the war's done, we need to focus on, defeating what little remain, or using what little remains of our fleet to defeat the raiders. So, yeah, that's an obvious issue. %93% more exhaustion. This is what I'm talking about. This is why we don't pause for repairs, even though our ships are knackered. This is why we keep going ever forward. To take back what is ours. There you go. 2 more jumps, come on. You're done. Go back for repairs, go back for reinforcements. We need you to... I mean, basically we need to start thinking about what happens when all this is done. Alright, one more jump. Let's continue. The spice must flow. Indeed it must. You're still doing that. You're still doing God knows what over there. You can't attack this star base because it's relatively well defended. Now, please, someone try and attack this. It's for the comical effect. Please do it. I actually put more defenses on it. Now's not the time, though. We have other things to worry about. As far as anchorages are concerned, we've increased our fleet capacity, so that's a good thing. I mean, I guess off-world trading companies here and there. You, obviously, too. There you go. Increase our energy reduction a little bit. One final jump. Let's go. Is it final? I think it is, because I can't attack anywhere else in their territory that's going to be any... It's not going to be worthwhile, is it? And I'll secure all of this, so... Yeah. Yep, war needs to end as soon as you get in there and take out that outpost. As soon as that happens, let's go. You can do it, come on. I believe you can do it faster than the enemy can secure one of our outposts. This is a base race, quite literally, at this point, because Conman was defeated at a inopportune moment. They did rebuild everything rather quickly, though, so, I mean, props to them, right? Alright, we're done. War's done, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, do you actually need to accept it? I thought I could force it on you. No, you don't. You don't get to accept it. I forced it on you. Yes, it just needs to, a day needs to pass. There we go. We will accept this for now. Yep, I mean, pretty much. This is acceptable for now. I didn't secure the planet. There's a planet to secure. I forgot about that. Doesn't matter because no way in hell would I be able to secure the planet on time. So yeah, not gonna happen. Any tech I could gather? Yes, actually. There's tech here and there. You go home? No? Amusing. Alright, build me starbase there. I was hoping for a starbase there, but they sort of outmaneuvered me a little bit. Mind you, I was busy with, well, saving the world. Okay. Are we done? Mineral income is so goddamn low. There's debris over here I'd like you to scan, though. Do you know what? I'm going to disband the ship. And we're going to recruit one. Stellaris. There you go. And we secured all of this space for ourselves. Which is fine. Another anchorage. So, do we need this base? We kind of need this base. We don't need this base. No, we don't. We don't need this base. Well, what's it going to do in the area? Literally nothing. Okay. So, I need to get a construction ship now. One that's relatively nearby. Perfect. I need you to build mining stations and research stations in the area. Like so. Okay, not as much territorial as I would have hoped for, but you know what? We're on the verge of losing that war altogether, so I think all things considered we did fairly well. Our base over there as well. Good. So, where are those raiders? Is my chief concern at this point. Everything else is sort of less relevant. The Albanian Republic has pushed, or created another claim. Because it worked out so well last time, right? Tusk, tusk, tusk. Alright. Good. Good. We can build 2 more star bases if the need arises. But for now, we need to wait for our fleets to gather their reinforcements. You. Research all of this stuff. Because we could learn potentially a decent bit from the Xeno technology that was used to attack us. You don't hate me as much, do you? That's very nice, thank you. Edicts have expired. You know what, let's put them back in. Yeah, absolutely. Just a bit of energy that we don't need. Well, sort of, yeah. Okay. Now, we can't. I was thinking about looking at quality of life improvements for the population overall at this stage. Can't afford to do that though, not yet. All bombardment, land appropriation allowed, resettlement allowed, aggressive closed robotic workers outlawed. They're gonna be allowed. Robotic workers, yes. Sentient AI, absolutely no, but like robotic workers, absolutely, yeah. The Empire has robots. Purge slavery, refugees, citizen species only. Yeah, citizen species and slaves. Good. This is what I'm interested in. So, war doctrine. There are many ways to prosecute a war to successful conclusion. We may choose the doctrine that best plays to our strengths and weaknesses. Home territory fire rate plus 10. Combat disengagement chance plus 33. Emergency FTL damage risk minus 25. Sublight speed plus 25. Oh, I like this. Weapon range plus 10%. No retreat. Like rapid deployment. We're going to change to rapid deployment. Because it's basically space blitzkrieg, isn't it? Rapid deployment. Sublight speed is a major buff that when it's by a quarter as well. It's 25%. It's not like 10% or something or 5%. It's significantly more than that. And we've been mostly waiting for reinforcements, let's be honest. That and the weapon range thing will be very helpful as well, because we have a lot of those ships that sort of hang around in the back and fire at the enemy without getting into risk themselves. Artillery ships, if you will. Fire from range. That'll be helpful. Modifying species tutorial. Don't talk to me about tutorials. I've played this game longer than this tutorial existed, probably, so, you know. Habitability modification. Allows us to change the preferred planet type of a species through genetic modification. This is fun, this is interesting, this is not the Imperium, though. Core system sector plus 1, meh. Fleet Academy, what does it do? Starting ship experience plus 100. Naval Logistics Office. Anchorage is plus 2 naval capacity. Starbase building. Yeah, you need to build the thing. It's not like a buff to an already existing building. See, this is... Cloning is... I'm gonna get cloning. The Adeptus Astartes were cloned, okay? They were cloned. Well, no, the Primarchs were cloned. The Adeptus Astartes were... The tech option is not available here, but it has some scientifically common points with cloning. Right? I mean, it's not cloning per se, it has nothing to do with cloning. They're already existing individuals that are selected between the ages of, was it 10 and 18, something like that? It depends. Depends on the chapter, I think, as well. But basically, they take already existing, regular, normal humans and turn them into Adeptus Astartes, so it doesn't have anything to do with cloning, but they install artificial organs, they install, like, you know, they install a load of stuff that seems like... It's basically it's building super soldiers, right? It's surgery. It's genetic and all sorts of improvements surgery, so... It's not cloning, but it's not that it doesn't have anything to do with cloning either, so... Depends, I suppose, on how you look at it. So, yeah. But cloning does exist. The implication is, yes, that this is sort of mass-produced, but... or sort of widely available to everyone, which is not true, but... I mean, cloning does exist, so... There we go. It's like a 10% bonus. It doesn't matter that much. He said to himself. This thing... You have 6 lunar cruisers and 1 derelict class cruiser. That seems a little bit wrong. Fleet manager. Battlefleet Sol. Yeah, give you 5 lunar cruisers, 4 of those, 3 of those, 13 of those. Armageddon. Fine. Codma. Fine. Okay. Okay. So. You're at full strength, though. Explain to me how they're at full strength. It's Battlefleet Armageddon we're looking at. 2 out of 3 Dominator classes, 1 out of 3 Gothic classes. How on earth are you at full strength? Because I don't have enough money to build you any new cruisers that you want. Is that right?
Aliens have signed a federal cooperation treaty.
I believe... Oh, Mark III one, that's very good. Better shields, that's awesome. Tachyon sensors. All this is good. Advanced combat roles. This is interesting. 0-point reactor, that's very interesting too. Shields, yeah, I'll take shields for now. You have joined... Oh, really? You joined them? Let me guess, you joined them as well. Rayless something Commonwealth. Could realistically attack you, you know? Realistically, I could attack the Zeldan Technocracy. How are you ship strength-wise compared to me? Inferior. Alright, so, you know, so long as I have the biggest gun, as long as I have the biggest gun in the galaxy, which is not a euphemism at all, I'm happy. But we do have a problem with waging war on well, not 2, but on several fronts, so... And that does exist as an outlying issue. I would really like to attack you. What do you think about that? You're not a fan of that, are you? No, you're not. What about attacking you, you bloody traitors? It would close off one front, wouldn't it? We have raids to deal with for now, so we'll talk about that in the future. Armageddon.
Tracking a new enemy fleet.
Full Really? 11 point something K. Can I calculate how much you have in the way of... Probably, right? Mind you, you don't have any heavy ships. Yeah, you do. They're just not showing up. No, they're showing up as the wrong class. I think. Not the wrong class. What? What? Your cruisers are bugged. They show up as cruisers, but they're actually destroyers. Anyway, you're there. Okay. I have several questions. What makes you so goddamn strong, first of all? Partially because of the leader, isn't it? Tell you what, though, we'll deal with the raiders next time, I think. But yeah, there you go. We won the war. Now I suppose the only question that remains is, have we really? But yeah. At any rate, till next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed. And I suppose we'll see what we'll do next. Do you have many allies? No. There's a problem. I mean, I could attack you via going through the wormhole. I really could. And that's a very viable strategy. Send 2 fleets through the wormhole, 1 sort of in this area to sit there just in case you decide to go through the manual route, basically. But... that would mean I'm taking territory over here. Which I don't like that much. I mean, not really. I'd be taking territory disconnected from the rest of the Imperium. It's border gore, and if I get attacked, how the hell am I going to defend it, basically? And there are plenty of opportunities to be attacked in this general area. I think we attack you, in all due honesty. Yeah, pretty sure I have to attack you. So grab as much of this territory as I can and then prepare to fight a war against the Albanians and the Interstellar Beldros nation at the same time, and these guys at the same time. But yeah, clearing this out over here would benefit me. At any rate, we're going to do that next time. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. If you want to stay tuned with the rest of the series, it helps the channel out, like I already said. Have fun, take care, bye-bye.